Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and welcome to the first episode of Ask Hamster! Anyway, let's just get on with it. Oh yeah, this is a serious question. Lol. So serious so far. What made you want to start YouTube? I started YouTube!
I created this whole website and I didn't get any money for it!
Well, honestly, it was back when I was making a bunch of videos on my Ocarina Hero channel. I was just making a bunch of silly gaming videos and sharing them with my friends, and YouTube was kinda new at the time, and they just convinced me to upload them there, and I started just doing it. So, I don't know, I just gotta start doing it. Do you have any inspirations? If you do, who are they? Well, there was someone who started inspiring me to make some of the Ocarina Hero stuff that I did earlier, which, I remember one was the Angry Video Game Nerd. The problem I had with him, though, was that he was so vulgar, I guess. He was always cursing, and I was like, you know, I really like the idea, I like the content of what he's doing, but I just can't watch these. You know, it's just irritating. So, I don't know, that kind of gave me the idea, like, hey, I'm gonna do this differently, and I made my own videos, so there you go. What was your reaction when you got 1,000 on Ocarina Hero 10? He's talking about subscribers, and honestly, I don't remember. Like I said, I was just kind of throwing the videos up there because I was making them anyway, so I don't even really remember getting 1,000 subscribers on Ocarina Hero 10. I might have made something, but I don't think I did, sorry. What's your favorite food and where HamsterBomb name come from and why? I think my favorite food has to be shrimp in one way or another. If I have to pick something, shrimp, I guess. Just because you can cook it in so many different ways, you know, Bubba Gump style. I don't know. I always, like, go to the fish section at restaurants and I'm like, well, what kind of shrimp do they have? You know, even if it's, you know, a pizza place, I'll still read it. Where HamsterBomb came from? Well, I was coming up with names that I could make my independent comic publishing group, which is actually what HamsterBomb is, and the name moved over to my YouTube channel, which was started for some extra fun stuff that I would do on my own outside of making stuff for the comics. And then eventually my YouTube channel kind of started taking over completely, and now HamsterBomb is like belonging to the YouTube channel and not the comic publishing group. But anyway, where it came from, I was mainly trying to find silly stuff that wasn't already taken, and there's a bunch of ridiculous stuff that's already taken. You wouldn't believe it. I tried to get the name Electric Hippos, and that was taken. Electric Hippos. Hashtag Ask Hamster. What was your inspiration to make a YouTube? I made YouTube! Who figured this out? And how has it impacted you? Well, honestly, how has it impacted me? I mean, it's like my life now. I feel like I'm always thinking about what's going on YouTube all the time, and I guess like weird things you wouldn't think of. Like, I'm always thinking about what is currently publishing, what's going up at the moment, even in my ordinary life, because I have to play ahead with games so I can keep going to school, keeping up with all the other things that I'm doing, and I'm always thinking about what is publishing today, how is it doing, am I talking with people on here, how is everything running? I don't know. I'm a freak sometimes. Will you play Monster Hunter Cross if it comes out in USA/wherever you live? Yes, I live in the USA. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. And more than likely, yes, I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter Cross. I can't guarantee it. I'm still thinking about it. I made a video about my reactions to the trailers for Monster Hunter Cross, but I still really want to play it because Monster Hunter is awesome! If you can't tell with all the Monster Hunter stuff on the channel, Monster Hunter's great! First!
Were you really? Really?
Second! No! Why did you cut your fabulous hair? I'm sorry, I woke up like this one day, it was just gone! Actually, I get my hair cut only like once or twice a year. It grows out pretty long, and then I just kind of hack it off to where I'm comfortable with it, like a little shorter than what I'd want it to be. So it's been a while since I've had it cut, like a few months now, so it's grown into about where I like it. Where is basically not covering my eyes so I can't see, and not covering my ears so I can't hear. That's usually my tolerance level of my hair being irritating, but until then, I'm kind of fine with it just, you know, being up on my head. I know this won't be for a while, but when you finish this game, Metal Gear Solid, do you think you'll do a Let's Play on Metal Gear Solid 2? Honestly, I had to actually play Metal Gear Solid way in advance and upload the episodes super early, like a month early before they would actually publish, because I had to get the rights from Konami for every single episode episode. So that is kind of slowing that series down. But the reason I point that out is because I've already finished playing and doing all the episodes for Metal Gear. It's just a matter of me getting the rights to actually publish them so you guys can see them. So because of that, I loved the game. It's an amazing series. If you haven't seen any of those episodes yet, you gotta go check them out. They're great. But because I've already played through it, I am super, super eager to already start playing Metal Gear 2, which is sitting right here on my desk because I honestly want to do that really soon. The thing is, soon, of course, for me, may mean like a month or so for you guys. I have no idea when you would actually get to see that because it's got to be after Konami lets me do it because they're kind of picky about their cutscenes. Congrats, bro! I remember when I first saw your videos on Ocarina Heroes 7 years ago. The F-Zero video is the best one. I agree, that was my last one. It was ridiculous. It had nothing to do with F-Zero. I should make more skit stuff like that. It was great! The only problem with that was it took forever to make those videos, and that's honestly the reason why I stopped making the Ocarina Heroes stuff, but I couldn't help it. YouTube is my life. Anyway, keep up the great work. Here's for 10 million subs so you can make 1,000 of these videos. He's talking about the 1,000 subscriber shoutout videos that I do every increment of 1,000. And yeah, honestly, now that I think about it, 10 million subscribers, if I was even able to get to that point, which would be phenomenal, I would totally make all 1,000 of those videos. I would do it. You guys, I'm seriously challenging you. I would say all of those subscribers. Be like the literally only guy on YouTube who would do that. I don't know, but I find it really important to actually thank everybody because this is a community, and it's why I'm actually starting the Ask Hamster series, because I want this to be a community between me and you. Here together playing games, and it's great! What is your favorite G-Rank armor set and weapon at the moment? Honestly, I've got to say it's the Furious Rajang armor set, the Blade Master. You guys know I'm not a gunner, I'm still a Blade Master. It's an amazing armor set. The skills on it are phenomenal, and I give it the rainbow armor pigment so that you can, you know, be a fighting rainbow monkey. Weapon? If you're assuming weapon class, I'm still sticking between great swords and insect glaives. I kind of go back and forth between them. All my great swords are elemental, which means that I can give them to my Furious Rajang set, which has elemental, and it totally buffs that. Or my insect glaives are mainly like status and explosion, all the other kinds of things. And those don't really go with it, but I really like fighting with them. So there's that. Hi!
Hi. How are you?
Hi! Hey Bob, I've always wondered, do you stream? Not right now, no. If the answer is no, then after you get the capture card, would you consider streaming? Actually, that's the main reason I want to get a capture card. I can leave a link down in the description to that page that has the fundraiser going for getting a capture card on my channel. The reason I really want to get one is so I can actually play some of these games with you guys, because right now I can't do that. Plus, like I was just saying, actually, I am in deep G rank right now in Monster Hunter. I'm playing really far ahead so I can do that. And some of these quests I'm at, I kind of need some help from you guys for in order to actually beat them. So if that's the case, if you guys want to actually show up on my channel, make sure you donate in that capture card thing. Down at the bottom! It's down there! Do it! Why would you ever make this video? Once I saw this, it broke my heart. Referencing my Monster Hunter Cross video. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I just have to be honest sometimes, you know? I hope that really points out that I don't want to make videos that are just like straight clickbait trying to make money off of YouTube, because I'm clearly, honestly, not trying to do that. I just want to be honest with you guys, and honestly, I saw some changes in the Monster Hunter series. A lot of people are like super defensive about that video and really hate me for it. And I don't want to turn this into like some weird defensive video where I'm trying to explain why I said the things I did, but honestly, there's a whole lot of reasons. I can make an entire video saying why I don't agree with a lot of other things that people were saying in there, but whatever, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna play it anyway. I love Monster Hunter. Hashtag Ask Hamster. What was your inspiration to make a YouTube? I created YouTube! Okay, well, honestly, what it was I had a laptop a long time ago when I was like probably really late grade school to maybe early high school, and I found this little dot on the top of it. It had this magical thing called a webcam, and I was just like freaking out with what you could do with that thing. So I made a bunch of really silly skit videos with my brother and my sister, and started putting them together in Movie Maker because that's literally all there was at the time. And after that, I started thinking that all the stuff that I really wanted to make on it were video game related. I wanted to make a bunch of video game related stuff. So eventually I turned that thing around and from a webcam on a laptop, filmed my screen as I played games and then put them back onto the computer and then voiced over those things. So I'm blaming all my inspiration on finding a webcam on a really old laptop. And how has it impacted you? We've already gone over this! But my teeth were not impacted. No, we're talking about impacted teeth? We're talking about impacted teeth. Actually, funnily, my wisdom teeth fit in my mouth because I have a very large mouth. Steven Tyler sized. You deserve all the subs because for all the effort you put into your videos, Winky Face. Deserve all the subs! Why do you not have more subs/views? Okay, this is a big question because a lot of people are asking me this on lots of videos. And the thing is, people are just like now finding my channel, and honestly, I think the main reason is because I don't promote myself. I'm not a sellout. I won't make advertisement videos where I'm trying to sell things to you guys. I don't want to do that. I honestly just want to make a community that is fun. We can play some games together, and really playing games with someone who's like doing a Let's Play series, it's supposed to be like playing a game with a friend. It's not supposed to be something where you check up on them and they're trying to sell you, I don't know, a Mountain Dew or something like that, some candy, some toy shop. I don't care. It's that kind of stuff that makes them lots of money, and it gets promoted because these people who are working with them are promoting their videos, they're paying for this kind of things. I don't do any of that stuff. I honestly just want to have fun with you guys. So that makes my channel very prone to not being discovered. So that kind of stinks, but the thing is, it means it's all up to you to actually share the videos with your friends, with people you think would be interested in, and that is what's gonna make the channel grow. I'm not doing anything, I'm just making stupid content. Hooray! Well done, man, keep it up. We're gonna reach PewDiePie levels of fame. I can't wait to say I'm old and I joined at only 1,700 subs. That is extremely ambitious. But on to a serious note, you saved a life. My friend was considering suicide, and you helped him so much. And I know that my thanks is probably nothing to you, but I am seriously grateful. Okay, stop right there! 1 second. First of all, you're saying that I would not be appreciative in the least for you telling me something that great. That is great. That's honestly the reason why I am doing this. The main reason, I guess the drive, I guess you people are asking about like why I want to do this or why I am doing this. I was getting messages from people very similar to this on my Ocarina Hero channel, and through the thousands and thousands of hate comments, the people who just despised me felt like they didn't understand what I was doing, and they just kept saying, "Oh, Sonic is cool, Sonic's better than that, let me tell you how stupid you are," and they would just go off, and it was horrible. It was seriously horrible, and I was getting really depressed from all of the hate that I would get on my old channel. And honestly, I still get some hate on this channel. I was just saying because I'm trying to cross. But the thing is, through all of that, I would still get people like this who somehow I changed their life in a positive way. And it doesn't matter to me how many people tell me I'm not worth it, how much they hate me. I don't care, because that one person out there, their life was changed. And that is always going to be worth it. So yes, people like this, you tell me about this because I will want to talk to them, honestly, because that is the reason I am doing this. It totally is. Don't tell me it's not. You can yell all the hate down in the comments that you want. I don't care. I don't care, because I helped somebody. That's what I want to do. And seriously, anybody considering suicide out there, it is not just no. There's so many people that you are not considering at the moment who do care about you. And even if you're going to be starting to think down that road, because some people just have disorders where they can't help it, they have depression, things where it's just always on their mind. Try and get away from that somehow. And honestly, that is something that I can provide on my YouTube channel, and that is what some people have found. If you just watch through the things, have relationships with other people, and it turns into a more positive route, eventually you will get through this part in your life. It will get better. Yay, you said my name so manly.
Hail to the man.
Sorry, that was my mommy.
We love everything you do. You are one of the most genuine people in the world, and at least I appreciate that. You keep doing you, Alex. How am I do me? Congrats, man. I think this is just a matter of unrecognized talent. People will notice you more and more over time as long as you keep going and keep getting better at what you do. Good luck for the future, and I hope the spotlight lands on you as soon as you can. Thank you, everybody. I really hope that something like that would happen. That'd be amazing because, like I said, I'm not doing this to make money. I want to make a positive community that can change people's lives, and things like that would really be amazing to me, not because of money, like I said, and even if I keep saying money, but I make like almost nothing on this channel. It takes so much time and effort, but it is worth it for those people like I was saying before, and people like you, Jaden Black. I'm sorry. So, anyway, I'm an idiot. Thank you. Which gives you more pleasure, turning left or eating yellow foods?
NASCAR!
What is your favorite iteration of the original DS line? Okay, honestly, I've got to say I am biased because I only have one version of the DS line, and that is the original DS that came out, this silver guy. Currently, mine is wrapped in a rubber band because it's going for a certain legendary Articuno. But don't think I'm not going for Shiny Mew anymore. There is Emerald that is still plugged into the back of this thing, which is honestly something I really liked about this version of the DS, is the fact that it could be playing those original Game Boy games. That and it was a little bigger than the DS Lites that did have that cartridge, I believe, but the thing is, it would stick out at the bottom, and that was kind of irritating. The actual DS was a little bit smaller, though the screen was brighter. I would rather the DS be larger and actually like not have the system popping out this cartridge at the bottom for my fingers. I don't know. I think I got big hands or something. HamsterBomb, you are the best, awesome, cool, favorite YouTuber ever in the world. I am not know how respond to thanks of you. But I think I'm gonna have to leave it with that because that was all the comments we had this time. So thank you guys all so much for leaving these comments for these questions. We are gonna be doing Ask Hamster 2 sometime soon. So if you wanna have a question read for the next video, Bashida will leave it down in the comments somewhere. I will find it and I will read it. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Ask Hamster. See you.